Hello, Booktube! Welcome to day 7 of Booktubeathon. And, well, I know I'm a little bit late with this little update for day 7. It's actually day 8, which is not Booktubeathon anymore, but you know what I mean. So we're kind of doing a wrap-up video now. I'm a bit embarrassed to show you this because it's really bad. Okay, so here is my monster. You can see the blood dripping from his lips here because he just ate someone. So this is Mr. Centaur 12 Riptide Wasp. Mr. Wasp. And the Deathly Hallows People. Hooray for Pocoyo! Really? 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 Let's try again. I would be such a bad teacher. I have a very long name, a very heavy name. Right, oh goodness, no. Okay, we can do this. I'll show you my books. They're upside down. Sorry. Right, we'll do it like this. Oh, right, so anyway, my name is Fernanda if you don't know me. Hello, welcome. Okay, so I managed to read an amazing amount of pages. I've never read this much, and I wasn't even forcing myself really, you know. I just read a little bit here and there whenever I had free time, which is insane. I never realized I could read that much in a week. So let's get some stats here on the side. So I read a total of 6 books. Well, it's actually 5 books and an audiobook. I read 3 graphic novels and 2 books and an audiobook, 1984 by George Orwell. I'm sure you've heard of it. So 6 books in total. I've never read this much in a week. I'm so proud of myself. So 6 books, and that gives us a total of 1,370 pages. What? I've never read that much before. That's crazy, that's crazy. But yes, thank you Ariel for making me read. Challenges now, the reading challenges. So for the challenges, I managed to achieve 6 challenges, which is amazing. So for challenges number 1 and 2, I read Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan. Challenge number 1 was to read a book with someone on the cover, a person on the cover. You can see it right there. There's Percy Jackson on the cover. And a hyped book for challenge number 2. Percy Jackson books are pretty hyped, if you didn't know already. So, challenges number 1 and 2, done. Now for challenge number 3, I read Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. challenge number 3 was to finish a book in one day. I loved this book so much, I could not stop reading it. So yes, yep, I actually read this in a couple of hours. It was so good. I recommend this to anyone. It's funny, it's hilarious actually, it's so good, I highly recommend it. So yes, go get Nimona, go get Nimona. Now for challenge number 4, which was to read a book about a character that's very different from you. I chose the Doctor Who graphic novel because, you know, he's a Time Lord and I'm not, and all that, you know. we are very different, him and I. So, yes, challenge number 4, done. Well, for challenge number 5, I listened to the 1984 audiobook by George Orwell, and that was completely outside. I went out with my parents yesterday and we just spent the whole day walking about, you know, seeing things and shopping for books. I got books yesterday as well. Yes. That'll come up on my wrap-up video, on my book haul. I listened to 1984 in one day, outside, which is brilliant, and I loved it. Now for challenge number 6, which was a cover buy, you know, a book that you bought because of the cover. And that one was The Servants by M.M. Smith. Now, this book is a bit strange, I have to say. It gave me nightmares, seriously. It's not a scary story in any way, shape or form, but the ghosts are a little bit creepy. There's a bit of tension in the story, which gave me nightmares, horrible nightmares all night long. So, The Servants, if you feel like having nightmares, here's a book for you, okay? It's hard to talk about this book without giving anything away, but yes, if you want an intriguing book, you know, something a bit creepy, in a way, recommend, yeah. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars, so, you know, I wouldn't reread it. So, that was my Booktubeathon wrap-up. I read a total of 1,370 pages, 6 books and 6 challenges. I knew I wasn't gonna get challenge number 7, which was to read 7 books in a week. That was just aiming too high for me. But I managed to read 6 books, which I never thought I could do. And I did. So, you know, maybe next time I'll read the whole 7 books. Who knows? I'm getting better at this reading thing. So, thank you so much, Aereo, for hosting the Booktubeathon. I absolutely loved it, especially because I'm so new here on Booktube, and you know, I had never heard of Booktubeathon before, and I wasn't even going to do the video challenges, but then I kind of got carried away. And I did the whole 6 challenges this week, except for today's challenge, which was actually yesterday's, because I'm late now. So, anyway, yeah. So yes, I ended up doing 6 whole video challenges, which is insane. I absolutely loved every minute of it, and I read so much, and I met other booktubers, which is amazing. I've subscribed to so many different channels this week. It's insane. So yes, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who hosted the video challenges and the Twitter sprints and Instagram, and oh, there's so much work that goes into this. It's insane. And I'm very grateful. Thank you very much for giving me this much fun. So, this is it for Booktubeathon 2017. Hooray! So if you want to keep in touch, subscribe. And I'll leave my social links. Social links? My social media links down below. I'm going crazy. I've read too much this week. My brain isn't working anymore. So I'll see you next time. Bye!